Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Thank you for tuning in to Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. Welcome back. Again, as I always say, if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you are already a subscriber, welcome back. Again, my name is Evangelist Lizzie Harrison. I am a professional certified life and relationships coach. Also, I am the CEO and founder of Harrison's Referral Services, which is a domestic violence organization here in St. Louis. Welcome and thank you for stopping by to my YouTube channel. I also thank you so much for sharing my videos, for those who have shared my videos, those who have subscribed. Without you, none of this would be possible. I thank you so much and I love you. I just encourage you to share the videos, talk about the content with others, ask them to subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Again, the reason for my channel is for healing and to help those who have been abused due to domestic violence, displaced due to domestic violence, marginalized, as well as narcissistic abuse. The content is for healing, to help you to rebuild and to restore that hope, love, trust, and faith, knowing all things are possible through Christ who strengthens you. Now, I know that you're probably hurting right now, or you might be on your healing journey, but I'm also wanting to let you know that nothing is impossible with God. If you just give this situation over to God, God will help you succeed. He will help you get through this. Again, I am not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I'm just sharing my content from my own personal experience and others who I have coached and helped as well through abuse and narcissistic abuse, as well as domestic violence. And so again, please like, subscribe, and please remember to hit that bell icon so you can receive any of my new videos that I upload. Also, again, I ask that you please leave a comment down below. And remember, we can always agree to disagree. Again, everyone may not agree with my content, and that's okay. But if you would like to leave a comment, please be kind and respectful. Also, please leave a comment down below or in the description box if there is any particular topic, subject that you would like for me to share. Also, if there's a particular topic that you would like for me to share, please contact me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Sorry, again, warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. I'm giving free coaching services. So please contact me through the email address, and maybe I can set up some time with you, and maybe we can get you started on your healing journey. Well, let's get into our today's topic. We're going to be talking about, should I treat the narcissist the way that he or she treats me? And again, when I'm talking about narcissists, I'm talking about the male and the female narcissist. So gentlemen, if you're here and you're listening, I hope that you are. I'm talking about that female narcissist, that Jezebel, that dark spirit. I'm also talking about the male narcissist as well, ladies. So wherever you fit in this is about both sides. This is not about one-sided. I'm not just talking about men or trying to come down on men and thinking that, or saying that men are only the abusers. No, there are women that are abusers, there are men that are abusers. And so a narcissist can be a male or female, can be a family member, a friend, can be a parent, can be a coworker, can be a neighbor. A narcissist can basically be anyone. So in this case, we've basically been talking about intimate partners, relationships, and then we're going to be getting to some other topics sooner or later. Okay. Again, so shall I treat the narcissist the same way that they treat me? No, we should not. And the reason why I'm saying is because a lot of times when we're going through abuse and that narcissist, he or she has downgraded us, they have hurt us, they have manipulated us, they have did the smear campaign, they have disrespected us. I mean, they have done just about every single thing that you possibly can imagine. And were we hurt with that? Yes, we were hurt. Yes, it was disrespectful. And we never thought that people that we gave our all to, that we poured our life into, that we loved, that we were committed to and faithful to, would turn out to be such a demonic, wicked, evil individual. But we have to understand that, these people are not, they don't have all together. They have a mental issue. They have a personality disorder. They are empty shells. They are demonic. They are controlling. They have missed out and lost a lot in their childhood. They've been abused in their childhood. Now, mentioning these things does not give them the right or an excuse to go out and to abuse and disrespect someone else, because a narcissist knows what he or she is doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They know every single step, and they know the things that they planned out to hurt you. They had the new supply. They was already cheating on you. They were already out there doing what they was going to do. They were setting their grand escape, or I call it a grand finale, that they was already planning to discard you, to move on. But I want you to know again today that that narcissist, when he or she discarded you, that was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. I have to tell myself that it was a blessing in disguise. Look how beautiful you are. Look how powerful you are. Look how God is moving you forward. Look how God is healing you. Look how he is controlling your life. And he's going to deal with that narcissist. He's going to deal with them. They will not get away with anything that they have done to you. And yes, I know it looks like they are winning. I know it looked like that they're getting away with everything. I know it looked like they're happy with that new supply. I know it looked like their life seems like it was better than when it was when they were you. Well, it is all a lie. It is all a facade. It is not true. You focus on yourself and healing. And shall we treat the narcissist the way they treated us? No. If that narcissist cheated on you, does that mean that you go out and you go lay up and you go sleep with someone else and get into a rebound relationship just to make yourself feel good? Is that going to hurt the narcissist? No, that's going to hurt you. It basically says what type of person that you are. And you just can't lay down with anyone and lay down with anything and just get into these rebound relationships just to try to get over your pain. You have to understand that, you are special in the sight of God. And whether it's adultery or whether it's fornication, it's still wrong in the sight of God. So you have to stay pure. You have to stay healthy. You have to stay prayerful. And you also have to stay before the throne of God and ask God to help you through your healing, your journey, help you through this situation. And I know it's the hardest thing to do sometimes because, when I was going through narcissistic abuse and when a narcissist discarded me, I had to understand that, this is about me. This is about my healing and my journey. And I had to ask God to help me to forgive this individual for what he had done to me. Now, do he know what he did to me? Yes, he does. Is he lying to everyone else? Yes, he is lying. And he's good at it, to the point where he was able to get flying monkeys to believe him and to take his side. And does that hurt? Yes, it hurted. But does it bother me now? No, it doesn't, because now I know what I'm dealing with. So do I think that the narcissist that I was with has been faithful? No, he has not been faithful. I know he's been sleeping with someone else. I know the new supply that he's with. I know who the woman or women that he was cheating with. But I can't focus on that. My focus is on me and what God has intent for me. And God has blessed me to start this YouTube channel, not only for my own healing, but also for you. And so, no, don't treat the narcissist the same way that they treat you. Don't go out and sleep with someone else, get into a rebound relationship, or just get with someone just to think that you're getting them back. No, because you're not hurting them. They're already moved on. They already are hurting, sick individuals. They're already walking around with a false self. They're walking around with a identity complex that don't even belong to them. They had to make up a false self in order to pretend to be something that they're not. Narcissists are very controlling. They're dominating. They're pushy. They always trying to rub shoulders with the upper class people. They always trying to get with people that got status, money, or have some type of connections, whether it's business connections, money connections, status, whatever it is. They love to rub shoulders with the higher ups so that way they can get in. They don't care about you. They don't care about these people. They don't even care about the new supply. They're using the new supply to make the old supply jealous, as I said in one of my last videos. So that narcissist is with that new woman and with that new man, not because they really love them, because they want to try to get back at you and to hurt you, and they want you to react to the new supply. They want you to fight for them. They want you to come and scream and yell and beg for them, but they're nothing to fight over. They're nothing to beg about. They were never nothing to you. They're nothing to fight for. The narcissist I was with, I didn't fight for him. I didn't raise an uproar. I didn't say nothing. And still to this day, I still haven't said anything to him because he's nothing to fight for. He's nothing to fight over. He's a liar. He's an adulterer. He's a mind controller. He's a gaslighter. He's a manipulator. He's not what he portrays to be. But I have to mind my own business and focus on me and what God has for me. So I'm telling you the same thing. Don't focus on the narcissist and the new supply. Don't focus on the relationships and the lies and all the different women and the different men. Karma will catch them sooner or later. You focus on your healing. You focus on growing, being the man and woman that God has called you to be. And even though they're out there running a smear campaign, talking about you, trying to destroy your character, your relationship, they done went behind your back 2 or 3 years prior, like the narcissist I was with. I didn't know he was behind my back for the last 2 or 3 years, lying to family, friends, and co-workers and people in ministry and things like that, lying about me, telling them I was abusive and I was this and that. But it was all a lie. There was a cover for the adultery, for the affair. So that way when he got out of the relationship, people will look at me as I was the problem. But that's what narcissists do. They don't self-reflect. They always have to blame the other person. They never take responsibility for anything that they do. Now, they will tell the new supply, well, everybody has problems. I'm not perfect. And I might have done some things that might have made the relationship bad. But what they did to me was just unforgivable, was just wrong. But it's a lie. It is not. They're not admitting and coming forward with the truth. So the new supply, he or she might think that they have something awesome. They have your ex, and they thinking that because they have your ex-husband or your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend or your ex-boyfriend, they thinking that they got something. But they don't understand that the narcissist is wearing a mask. He's not telling her the truth. She's not telling him the truth about what's really happened. So as long as they can keep the flying monkeys and the new supply and all those around them, their family, their friends, their bosses, and everyone thinking that you're the bad person, and they keep up that facade, then that's all they need. They got to keep up that false persona. But believe me, God says anything that's done in the dark will come to light. And if you open up your eyes and be spiritually discerned and you can see what's going on, these people should be able to see straight through this narcissist and know that he or she is lying. But regardless of what's happening with them, we have to let God deal with these people. But you make sure that you continue to be faithful to yourself, respect your body, respect your health, respect your atmosphere, create new friends, create new hobbies, get out and take care of yourself, live your best life. Go to church, get connected with God, pray, whatever your belief is, get connected to whatever your belief is, and just trust God. I believe in the Almighty God. And so that's who I give all my attention and love and support to. So I want God to pour back into me. So what I'm telling you today is when you focus on yourself and your healing and take care of yourself, God will get you through this. Give all your pain, all your anger, all your unforgiveness, give all that over to God. And all those people that ruined your marriage, ruined your relationships, ruined whatever relationship that you had with your wife or with your husband or with your girlfriend or boyfriend or with your family or friends, whatever the relationship was, you give it over to God. And God says that he will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. God is going to deal with every person that had anything to do with destroying your marriage, if they helped them get the divorce, if they helped them with the separation, if they helped them with anything and they gave them advice or they turned on you. God will deal with these people because God said whatever he put together, let no man separate or put asunder. And so if you go out and do the same thing that the narcissist has did to you, then what does that say about you as a person? The narcissist is expecting you, he or she is expecting you to go out and do the very exact same thing that they did to you. They're expecting you to react to the new supply. They're going to bring the new supply around you. They're going to throw this woman in your face, throw this man in your face. They're going to be on social media with these people and they're expecting you to react. But you have to learn how to respond. Learn how to respond and not to react. And so what you have to understand is that When that narcissist was fake with you, he's also fake with that new supply. Now, would he stay with that new supply, or would she stay with that new supply? They might have a relationship for quite a long time. But you don't know on the inside, they're going to soon find out who this person really is. Now, they're not going to come to you and tell you that they found out that this person that they thought that they took from you was is really something's wrong with them mentally. They're going to find out, because the narcissist I was with, he has a mental disorder that the new supply doesn't know anything about, because he hides it so well. He was able to hide it from me so well, but he has low self-esteem. He has anger issues. He's controlling. He's pushy. And he was always a gossiper, loved to talk about other people. And everything that he told these people that I said about them, these were the same things that he actually told me about them. And so they believe it because they're close to him, because they're friends with him, and they can't see past stupid. I hate to say it like that, but they can't see past stupid. They can't realize that they've been controlled. And if you let another human being come in and control you and turn you against another person, and you don't know the truth, or you don't know the whole full story, what does that say about you as an individual? So again, should you treat the narcissist the way they treat you? No, you should not. You just continue to be prayerful, to love yourself, enjoy your life, look at the blessings. God is going to put those men and those women in your life that he has meant for you and I to have. We have to forgive ourselves for getting involved in these wicked relationships and these toxic relationships. We have to forgive ourselves because we couldn't see past what we wanted. And when I saw the narcissist that I was with, I truly loved him. I poured everything over to him. And people that know me and knew me knew I did everything for this man. And so if they can go out and lie to these same people that saw the things that I did for him and they still believe it, that lets me know that they really had an issue with me. And that's okay. So I pray for them every night. I pray for the narcissist every night. But most of all, I pray for my healing. I pray for to God to give me perseverance, to give me victory, to give me wholeness, and to make me the woman that I was actually called to be. So that way, you and myself, we don't carry that toxicity over into the new relationships. So we're excited. Be excited about the man and woman that God has for you. Not the ones that we think we want, but what God has for us. I'm excited to find out what God has for me. And so you should be excited to find out what God has for you. And so the Bible says that we should not trade evil for evil. That God says that vengeance is his and he shall repay. And so you just have to trust him. I just have to trust him. And I know it might seem like the narcissist that he or she is getting away with all of this stuff, but the enemy might win the small battles. But remember that God wins the war. And that's what you focus on. And regardless to however things turn out, you remember that you are free from that toxicity. You are free from that toxic relationship. You are free to be you. You don't have to worry about being gaslighted anymore. You don't have to worry about being controlled, cheated on, lied to, manipulated. Think about how free you are. That's why my channel is Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. So we are breaking free from narcissistic abuse. You are breaking free from all types of toxicity. And take this time to heal. Take this time to get educated on what you've been through. So that way you will know not to get into situations like this again. And believe me, the narcissists, when they come into our lives, they either a lesson or a blessing. And a narcissist is never a blessing. And that absolutely a lesson. So I want to thank the narcissist that I was with for what you did to me, because it helped me to open up my eyes and realize that I was giving more and pouring myself more into you than I was pouring into myself. I realized that I lost myself in you trying to please you and not myself. I realized that no matter how much that I did for you, that it was never going to be enough, because you were never fit to be with me. You were never fit to be in a relationship with me, because I was too much for you and you were not ready for someone like me. And so you have to tell that narcissist, say those things to say that you realize that you were not a fit, that that person was not the fit for you, that you were too much for them, and that they were not what you needed. So God moved them out of the way for you to be able to receive the blessing that he has for us. So you remember that when you're down and out and you sad or you feeling like no one loves you and no one cares for you and you think that you lost something. No, honey, no. We did not lose anything. We gained. You see how beautiful you are? I look at myself and see how beautiful I am. I am 51 years old and I have never looked, felt, and as beautiful and as much as I've done in my whole life. I am so free from toxicity, and I cannot wait for God to bless me with the partner that he has for me. We're going to be on fire together. You're going to be on fire for whoever God puts in your space. And even if you don't get into another relationship, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Be satisfied with you. Be satisfied with who you are. I'm satisfied with who I am. And so I just want to stop by to tell you today, don't trade evil for evil. Don't do the narcissist the way they did you, because that's not who you are. You are loving and compassionate, and that's who God created you to be. So thank you again for stopping by from Breaking Free from NPD with Lizzie. Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I hope that this content resonates with you, and please share my videos. Please share them. Please hit that bell icon. Please subscribe, and please leave a comment down below. So if you have had the experience or you felt that you want to do the narcissist the way they did you, leave a comment down below and let me know about it. And so that way we can talk about it, okay? And if you would like to have a free consultation with me, all of my sessions are free. Just contact me again at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com. Thank you so much. I don't usually do a video this long, but I want to make sure that I had to tell you today that don't worry about the narcissist. They will not get away with anything that they have done for you. You just stay beautiful, gentlemen, stay handsome, continue to persevere, live your best life, and you watch what God does for you. So until the next video, you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are around the world. Have a great day.